Hey, how are you? This is Anthony from 39 Below. Just going to do a quick video here on the items. I got some notes here, so if my eyes go to hate the reflection with the glasses, and yeah, makes it a little weird. But anyway, 10 men's clothing brands to not, N-O-T, not tie a knot, to not resell on eBay. I know there's a lot of, I said I was going to do a video on this. I know there's a lot of items out there that people are selling, and they talk about and they speak about the top brands, and they tell you to go look for these brands. But there are also stuff that you go through, and there's more of the non-brands that you should be purchasing more than the brands. So if I can at least pump that out and give you, again, my opinion, and I blogged on it. I'm going to put the link below. It's to the 39-below.com site, but I'll put the link right to the blog so you can go ahead and read or print it if you want. It's in my sarcastic way that I do write, but I just put a quick list of 10 brands to not buy and try to resell on eBay. And again, I said, please don't mistake this. Don't not do this, because sometimes these items in a bulk will sell. So, and also there's different types, whereas if I'm speaking about the brand, sometimes their jeans are hot, whereas the tops are not. Jeans are hot, tops are not. All right. And also another little golden nugget I'm going to show you at the end of the video real quick. Stay tuned, because these are hot sellers. They're selling like crazy for us, and they only cost less than $1 to purchase, and they're selling anywhere between $20 to $30 to $40. Well, I mean, some of them sell for as low as, you know, $5 or $10. Most of them are higher, and they ship through polymail or real light, under 13 ounces, and they are a golden nugget. So stay tuned. But let me get to my 10. First one is App 9, and I put this is a Kohl's special. You shop at Kohl's, you've seen App 9. Let Kohl's do the selling. Focus on other items. And it's called, again, App 9 brand. Next one is JCPenney. Stay away from JCPenney's. JCPenney's is old school. That's, you know, but as I put in the blog, if you find the old school JCPenney shirts, some of them, hey, if you can find some of the old school, anything old school sells. But if you find the old school JCPenney's, pick them up and sell those. Next one is the brand called George. Too common, too cheap. They're commonly sold at one of our favorite box stores where you go pick up your toothpaste and toothbrushes and such, and food shop. The rollback special. Don't want to name the store, but George is common for the rollback special. Next one, Van Heusen. I think I pronounced that right. If I haven't, sorry. Mr. Houston, Mr. Van. This is like your basic folded shirt, basic folded dress shirt that you find in the plastic bags at Marshall's, at Ross, at various stores, any outside mall type thing. They have the stores, and they sell for anywhere between $10 and $20. And I mean, unless you get a shipment of them where they're new with tags, still sealed, and you get them for a couple of dollars each, and you can flip them for 10. Hey, go for it. But other than that, I don't believe in the brand. I don't like the brand. I think it's cheap. I think it's saturated to the max, and I say stay away from it. Next one is Ashworth and Callaway. Remember, I spoke about some of these on the last video that I showed with some of the items, but next was Ashworth and Callaway golf. The golf gear is awesome. The clothing sucks. But with those brands, the Callaway and the Ashworth vests, you see the vests? Pick those up. $1 or $2 over at your thrift store. Resell those. Reebok, with Lulu, with Nike, with Under Armour. Reebok is just getting absolutely crushed. They're taking a back seat right now. I know Adidas is starting to emerge and a few other brands, but Under Armour is crushing it right now. Nike's crushing it. Lulu with their yoga gear, if you find that, Lululemon, if you find that, pick that stuff up. But I think Reebok, in my opinion, is taking a back seat. Maybe the Reebok jerseys. I believe they still have some contractual agreements with some of the colleges, and they're still selling some of the jerseys. But predominantly, Reebok is taking a back seat. Express. Express was the old Structure brand for men. That was when I was a teen, late teen, in my 20s. Structure merged, or they were bought out, or they were a brand under Express. Now they sell Express for men. Leave it for the ladies. Express sucks for men's clothing. Stay away from it. I don't like it personally. Eddie Bauer is another one. Unless you're a car salesman and you're selling the Eddie Bauer edition to any of those Fords or whatever they have, leave it to the cars. Leave it for that. Stay away from that clothing. And the last one is J. Crew. I know a lot of y'all shop at J. Crew. This is not the last one. This is number 9. J. Crew is good. Some of their stuff, I do like their jackets, I like their ties, I like their belts, but I don't like some of their shirts. Their jeans, corduroy pants, khakis are nice, some of the shorts, but mainly their shirts, stay away from. And number 10, let me scroll up here, this is what I call the mall foreplay foreplay of failure. Not foreplay, what you're thinking of. The number 4 play of failure. It is Aeropostale, Old Navy, Gap, Banana Republic, and hey, add in number 5, a 5-play, American Eagle. You can throw that in. That stuff is so saturated. It's everywhere. Everywhere in the mall, every place you go, Banana Republic, you got Gap, you got your Old Navy, which is all the same company. If you haven't researched it, all 3 of those are under the same company. American Eagle, Aeropostale. I have an Aeropostale shirt on right now. So, I mean, wear it for yourself. Like them, if you can pick them up cheap, pick them up cheap. But to resell them, they have no resale value. I'm telling you, they really don't. Banana Republic has a small following base. I know it does sell to some of our customers overseas, far overseas. But some of the Banana Republic dress shirts, some of the sweaters, some of the blazers and all that kind of stuff, maybe take a look at. But other than that, stay away. Gap t-shirts, they're pretty much done. Aeropostale t-shirts. I mean, if you pick them up for $1, you could sell them for $5, and you could sell volume. Then go ahead and do that. Other than that, that's all I have for those. There was something else I wanted to share with you, but I cannot remember. So you know what? I'll have it in another video. But yeah, those I'll have the link below so you can go right to the blog and you can print that out. But those are my opinion. That's my opinion. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to share. The golden nugget. Jeez, I hate to leave that out. Here it is right here. I picked up a bunch of these. I showed this before in a video, and I'm going to show it again. LPs, man. Look at Joe Cocker. This one just sold. This one just sold for $19.99. Got this for about 50 cents. Okay, you want them to sell the plastic on it, and of course you always check, make sure that the album is still inside of the case. Make sure that there's no scratches, and you take honest pictures and describe your item properly. These things sell all day, and you can find these at a lot of thrift shops. What I do is I literally go in and I buy the whole case, and I go right up to the front. The girl counts them, and they're 50 cents or whatever, and there's hundreds of them. And then we have a separate website and a couple of other e-commerce sites, and some are our vintage records, but we sell these constantly and make a great profit on records. This was your golden nugget, Gold Record Award. There you go. All right, take care. Click the link below. Check out the blog of the 10 men's clothing brands to not resell on eBay. See ya.